Recently, Emily, Vic, and the Roses group just stole my snake. And since the snake returned to my house, it has never been the same. The pasta has been sitting like this for days. At first, I even thought our little snake might be shedding its skin, which is something that really makes it more stressed and quieter. But since she recently changed her skin, there's no way it could be that. Sometimes it's because you're tired of your little house. So here you go. You can have the whole house to yourself today. Honestly, I don't know what could have happened to the pasta. So I decided to call Larissa and Vinny to help me somehow cheer up the snake.
And what if we buy, gifts for her to have fun? Like when we give the ball to the dog. I think she's going to like it.
What if we throw her a surprise party? I think she'll like it more.
I like the idea of the party, I like the idea of gifts, but honestly, I think we have to try to entertain her with various things. I don't know, play with her, for example?
Oh, dude, honestly, I think it's worth trying everything.
The more attempts, the better. Let's try everything. I decided to come into one of the cluttered rooms here in the house to see if I could find a toy, something to actually play with the pasta. At least give a little smile. This comes at the cost of a smile. Let me see what the pasta might like. Here, I already know, a remote control snake. Pasta, look what I brought for you. Toy, it is a toy snake, Macaroni. Honestly, I'm not sure if the pasta liked this little toy we brought.
Dude, I feel like the pasta is kind of sad. I decided to come to a pet store here to buy something for him to be able to have fun. Maybe a toy or something. I just got to this corridor here. Look, there are some toys here, but they're clearly dog toys, man. Look, there's even a little soccer ball that I found quite interesting. If it were for me, I would be happy.
To start organizing this party, I need to do what takes the longest first, which is to order the cake. So, while the person is making the cake there, I'm organizing the rest over here. I wonder what cake flavor the pasta likes best, huh? Oh, I'm going to ask her to do what her heart tells her. She said that I can pick it up in an hour.
How to try to play with our snake? Since the toy snake didn't work, I decided to just bring the spaghetti to the playground. Here there are many toys, there are many different things. It could be something to excite her, since it's a setting she's never seen in her life. Pasta, this here is a slide. Look, tell me what you think. Hey buddy, what do you think of this new place? Well, it looks like she didn't like it either. But that's because she hasn't seen the trampoline yet.
You want to know something? I'm going to take this soccer ball. It will be a gift from me to her. I think she'll like it, man. She will never forget me for this. And I'll also take this donut here. Look, even though it's for dogs, maybe she likes going through here. Or, I don't know, it gives her a massage. So, I have my 2 gifts guaranteed. If I find something here for the snake, then it's a perfect gift. See.
I'm throwing a real party because I think the pasta will like it that way. And for that, a party must have brigadeiro. A little bit of sweetened condensed milk. A little bit of chocolate milk. Now just mix everything until it reaches the consistency of the brigadeiro I like. If this brigadeiro doesn't turn out well, my name isn't Larissa, and I'm sure I'm going to liven up the pasta with this. Brigadeiro's ready. It's time to start decorating here. Look, and I prepared all these little molds so we can make the brigadeiros look really cute like this. Look how beautiful it will be. I chose red because it's the color of Enaldinho's channel. Enaldinho is the owner, so I think it makes a lot of sense.
Macarro, this here is a bounce house. It's a trampoline, okay? Look, folks, for the first time, our little snake is moving somewhere. Obviously, I'm not gonna jump on this trampoline with the snake here, because the idea is for the bounce house to be all yours, little snake, and I don't want to stress you out anymore. Hey, folks, she even checked out the place, but it didn't go beyond that, right, Pasta?
I've been looking here for a while, man, and look what I just found. Looking at it like this is scary. It even seems like a real snake. But it is just a plush snake. And look how cool, man. I think there is no more perfect gift than this, man. She will feel accompanied. And who knows, maybe he'll befriend this other snake here. And obviously, I'm going to take it to the pasta. He will be very happy.
With the brigadeiros ready, it's time for decoration. And for the decoration, guys, I have to do something very personalized. Then I developed this image here. Look how beautiful the pasta turned out. I put a little hat on him to make him look cool, so he would feel handsome. Increase his self-esteem. I also made this other one here so we can stick it into the little chocolate truffles that I've already put to chill downstairs. Now just print this out. Look how cute the brigadeiros are now with this decoration I made. On top of Enaldinho's logo, I'm going to stick this here. See, 5D.D. Pasta party. Because today is a party for him. There's no more Enaldinho. Inflate those balloons with helium gas because I wanted them to float like that. and I assembled these two arrangements. Now, let's place the brigadeiro here, leaving some space for the cake. Right, folks? Because the cake will stay here in the middle.
It didn't work to get a toy snake to play with the pasta, much less to take it to a playground. However, everyone likes swimming pools. Obviously, I'm not going to take the pasta to the house pool because it's a pool with a lot of chlorine. So I decided to fill our bathtub with completely clean water. So you can swim, Noodle. Boas love to swim. Look, guys, the pasta is literally swimming. I think for the first time, our snake is actually doing something it likes. Look at this, dude. Well, guys, I admit that when I put the snake in the water, it even swam a bit. Went from one side to the other, but she just stood still again. Hey, little snake, get excited. Go for a swim. You look so sad. I have already done everything I could do, but you seem like you don't want to cooperate.
Macaroni, I bought you some gifts. Look. And first, I bought a soccer ball because you know I really like soccer, right? And it even makes noise. Just look. You don't want the little ball, right? She wasn't interested. She took a quick look, but pasta, little ball. Bolinha, pasta. Anyway, let's try the next ride. Macaron, I brought another toy for you. Now I brought a little slice. Maybe this way you can pass inside here. Macaroni, I brought another toy for you, Macaroni. I think I'm giving up, right? I chose it with great care. Pasta. She's moving it away, dude, so you can play. Go through the middle. Noodle. Okay, I confess, it's a dog toy, and obviously you're not going to be interested, right? I have the ace up my sleeve. Macaroni, look what I have now. It's impossible not to like it. A twin brother for you. It's like you. Even the color looks like pasta. I know it's not real, but pretend it is. Well, folks, if a snake the same size as her, she didn't like it, I don't know what she'll do next. She really is happy. Look, she is leaving. Totally ignored the toy I got with so much love and care. Pasta. And it wasn't cheap, okay? It was expensive. I can't force her to be convinced either, right? Didn't like it.
We are going to put stickers on the cake too, because decoration here is something that won't be missing. I guarantee perfect decoration at my party. I also need other more realistic decorations, if you know what I mean. For the pasta to be more fun. For him to make a friend. Look, I'll put the little snake among the sweets. This one here is the biggest. I'll leave it back here. I think the party is ready. Now that everyone has arrived, including the pasta, the party can start. Let me light the candle. A happy birthday to you on this special date.
Many congratulations. Many happy returns.
Hey, we're singing happy birthday, but isn't it the pasta's birthday?
I know it's not his birthday, but a party isn't a party without congratulations. So to get him excited, we have to have congratulations, people.
Well, but it seems I don't know if he's very excited or not.
Calm down, Vinny. It's because he hasn't seen the cake yet. Put it there for him to see.
Macaroni, make yourself at home. The party is all yours, okay?
Oh, I'm going to move this over here, so you can fit that in there.
Look, make yourself comfortable.
That's it.
Hello.
Pasta. The cake is over here. Oh, guys, he really didn't like it. He turned his back on my cake.
Well, folks, it looks like nothing worked out.
Well, but what do we do now?
I think the pasta is very lonely. What if we find him a girlfriend?
Good idea. But how are we going to find a girlfriend for the pasta?
Yeah, if we put it in the creator where we got the pasta, it doesn't make sense. Because she already knows all the other snakes from there.
But we know other places that have more snakes.
It's true, Larry. Leave it to me. I just arrived at Black Chimp in Eco Park. And those who follow me know that I've already recorded other videos in this place. And here are many really cool animals. And there will definitely be a girlfriend for the pasta. Hey, Germano!
Hey, Enaldinho.
All right, man. I've got a really important mission. I don't know what else to do. I don't know who to turn to anymore. And I thought of you. The pasta, which is my pet boa constrictor, is a bit sad. He's feeling a bit lonely. And I didn't know who to turn to. And I came here because I know you have many animals and many snakes. Maybe you could introduce a girlfriend to the pasta.
You came to the right place. Here we have various animals, not just for the pasta, but for any animal you have there. Here we find girlfriends, and today I already have 3 stranded boa constrictors, huh?
3 boa constrictors are 3 options, folks. That is, it increases the chance of us making a match. Let's increase our chances of becoming a couple, shall we?
Let's go! My friend Enaldinho, we have here 5 enclosures for our boa constrictors. However, 3 of them are female, these ones here.
First, second, and the third. Wow, Germano, what an awesome place, dude! Literally, each glass here is the home of a different snake. Apparently, to gain access to the snakes, we have to come from behind. Hey there. Each of these wooden doors leads to a different snake habitat. Germano.
Hey,
It's all good. I can get into this first nursery. Want to take a quick look at the first candidate for the pasta?
I think that pasta likes this, huh? Let's go.
But look, is it chill? The pasta is calm, and are your snakes also calm?
They're super gentle, you can look.
Wow, folks. Oh my god! Germano's snake house is very big. Hey dude, I'm already seeing the first potential date. At first, I thought she might be here or maybe even at this little lake. But just take a look at this boa, dude! The pasta contender is simply on this trunk. From what I can see on her face, I already feel that she goes well with pasta. But even though I feel she goes well with the pasta, there are still 2 more candidates. I'll have a quick look at both of them. Let me enter here in the second little house. Oh man, this one is a little different. The swimming pool is at the back. Dude, this snake is bigger than the other one. Wow. This one is a little more upbeat. I think the first candidate matches better than the second one. We visited the first snake, the second one, and now we're going to see the third candidate. Let me just understand where she is because I can't get it. Wow, she's up there. And from what I can see, she is shedding her skin. I don't know if it's a good idea to introduce the 2 of them since this third girl is changing her mind. Whether it wants to or not, a snake can get a little stressed when shedding its skin. And look, you can see that it's quite white. And look, the shedding process has already started. Therefore, I think out of the 3 snakes, the first candidate will be the best for the pasta.
Enaldinho, this is Maleficent. I think it's gonna be good, huh?
So you think if I take Malevola to try some pasta, maybe we could become a couple today?
For sure, I think a relationship is gonna happen, huh?
We chose this huge table here because we have 2 big snakes, so they can be comfortable. I'm already bringing here the first utensils to set the table. So let's do something really romantic, really beautiful. A little dish on one side. I'll even put it in a different color here to make it more interesting, you know? Oh, it's already taking shape, but there are still more things missing.
I brought the second part of the table assembly and I saw that Vinny is using 2 different colors. So like, I'm going to put a black cover here to make the red stand out. And on the other side, a red one to highlight the black. I think it's looking nice, but it needs a little more color on this table. What else did you bring, Vinny?
The main point. The rings.
How did I not think of this before?
Yeah, so you must be wondering, but a ring goes on a finger and a snake doesn't have fingers.
Exactly.
Here's where I surprise you, because it's an alliance that goes inside the snake's body.
What is that?
Exactly, but you know, I'm going to leave it here because it also depends on the other snake accepting the pasta request, right?
Yeah, there's that.
But it was brilliant.
No, very good. You rocked it. I brought this bouquet of flowers. Why? For her to agree to date the pasta has to surprise her.
It has to be romantic.
So, flowers plus ring. Don't you think it's a perfect proposal?
Obviously, there's no way the other snake won't agree.
We brought candles because a romantic dinner isn't a romantic dinner without candles.
It will be a candlelit dinner.
Let's arrange the candles like this. Why? Because the little snakes will stay there, and in the center there will be a candle. And now let's light it up.
And to make it even more chic and with a more romantic atmosphere, I will dress up as a good waiter and serve them. And I'll also add breadcrumbs to make it more gourmet.
I decided to change my look to something a little more formal because this is a very fancy dinner. Very elegant and requires specific attire. And to make the night even more romantic, I also brought a flute. Because if you don't know, I'm an expert, but you'll only see my skills at dinner time. Hey Vinny, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I am ready to serve you.
And I'm ready to provide the soundtrack for this wonderful night.
Now it's just a matter of waiting for Enaldinho to bring a lovely potential partner for our friend Macarro.
I just arrived now with our candidate for the pasta, and I hope it's love at first sight. Vinny, it's time for the pasta to meet Maleficent. Now their night has begun.
Enaldinho, you can bet that tonight will be unforgettable for them. Macaron, what would you like to order? Okay, are you going to want anything? With ice and lemon, alright? Okay, I'll do it right away, alright? Pasta. As you requested, here is your dish. And Maleficent, finally, your meal is served, alright? And as you asked to drink, water. And to lighten the mood and help you get to know each other better, we have live music with our beloved flutist. Hey, what's up? Oh, the rings. It's the right time. Leave it to me. Well, folks, snake ring, like I told you, is a bit different, right? But I think it worked. By the way, I'm not going to interfere, okay? I'll leave you 2 alone so you can get to know each other better.
Well, honestly, I think we made a beautiful couple. The two snakes got along very well. They stayed close together for a long time. And now they are together in the same terrarium. The two are very close. To clearly see that a snake is showing a lot of affection to another, and I think that's it. I think that Macarro is really dating Malevola.
I am proud we make a beautiful couple.
They were born for each other.
Seriously, folks, you can tell the pasta is much happier with its new companion. And obviously, Maleficent is not going to live here. But at least once a week, we will try to have a romantic dinner. So the pasta never feels lonely again. And that was the video. If you liked it, leave your like and subscribe to the channel.